Hey, have you heard the one about the congresswoman being raped? It's a good one. Oh, you must not be watching Bill Maher. Bill Maher is not a man. He's simply a coward.
It's not because they have breasts, it's because they are boobs. And the leader of a strange family of inbred weirdos. Straight out of the hills have eyes.
Now, I'm not just saying Bill Maher's not a man because he's never had to provide for a family. I'm not saying he's not a man because he's never had the guts to marry a woman and instead decides to bed porn stars in order to fill the love void that Daddy left. I'm not even saying it because he could do some frickin' push-ups. Bill Maher is not a man because he's never met an easy target that he didn't like. People like him only say things from the safety of their stages, surrounded by their entourages, where you know what would happen if they said this to someone in real life. You know, your wife there's really an inbred moron, but I'd sure love to her. Wait, what'd you say? What I said was... Not a finger kid! See, Maher wouldn't last 4 seconds with any moderately athletic human being on the planet, Sarah Palin included. But from the comfort of his show, Bill Maher and his guests are the very definition of bullies, picking on Christians, conservatives, Sarah Palin, and Michelle Bachmann, all under the guise of political incorrectness. People out there like Bill Maher, you don't even try to take any risks. As a man, how does that feel? Being politically incorrect would be pointing out that this administration is the single biggest failure in modern American history, that Barack Obama is a huge disappointment to the African American community, not only as their first president, but that, as a black guy, Sarah Palin would absolutely dust him on the basketball court. A man who has driven us off a cliff of debt, who has flipped the birds to our greatest allies, whose single biggest accomplishment in life would be that during his formative years he could have snorted Elton John under the table. A man whose wife looks like a manlier, less attractive photo negative of Sigourney Weaver. What, shocked? That's how you be politically incorrect, dummy. Let's roll another clip with Maher and one of his guests.
I don't want to be crass, but I just hope that Marcus Bachmann takes all that, that rage that comes from repression and denial and brings it into the bedroom with her.
Oh, here comes the introspective social commentary from the aging hipster musketeer dropout. Christians are sexually repressed. Ha ha ha, there's a new one. Fact, despite what the sitcoms try and sell you, married people have more sex. A lot more sex. Fact, couples who wait for sex until they're married have longer, more fulfilling sex lives. Try remembering that the next time you toss on Animal Collective as you sobbingly fondle yourself in the dark. But folks, the genius went on to deliver this gem.
I hope he f***s her angrily because that's how I would. And I've thought about it. I just...
Hey, Count of Monte Cristo, I've got a better idea. Since you leftists believe in hate speech, how about we jail you for it and allow them to angrily have their way with you there? You'll be doling out mustache rides whether you want to or not. That's how you be politically incorrect. Hope you like it, and I hope you've learned something today.